In this video, I want to talk about something called Airprint that can cause us problems when we're printing our profiling charts. Now, this is how the driver on a Mac is installed, and it can cause us problems because it won't fully turn off colour management for us, and we will get a light coloured chart like I showed you in how to print the profiles. Now, I just want to run through how we change this and get it back to using the correct driver. So first thing we need to do is go into our system preferences just to check how our driver is installed. And then in system preferences, if we click on printers and scanners, and then we highlight our printer, as you can see I've got a few here, but I'm working on the P600 today, and I'm just going to click on that one. And then on the right hand side here, you'll see this heading called kind, and in here it says Epson SC P600 series, and at the end it's got Airprint. Now this means that the printer is using a generic driver provided by Mac, not the proper Epson driver. Now, one of the main ways to tell is if this is happening on your system is when we go into print and we go to print the charts, you will not have the full range of papers of the, should I say, the printer's manufacturer's paper, be it a Canon paper types or Epson paper types. If I just show you that, I've got the Adobe Color Print Utility open here. If I go into File and Print, then we've got our driver window here. As you can see, it looks very different to what I showed you in the previous video on how to print the charts. We haven't got printer settings, we haven't got color management in here, we haven't got that color matching menu. So it is still going to apply color management. If we click on quality and media, we just haven't got any of the paper types we need in here. So that is a really good way to tell is if something's not installed correctly on the Mac. So how do we get rid of it? How do we sort this problem out? So what we need to do is we minus the printer off, we delete the printer, and we do that by clicking the minus button down here in the bottom left, and then we click delete printer, and now it's gone. And we need to put it back on now, but installing the correct driver. So we click the plus button in the bottom left there, and then we have this window pops up and says add, and hopefully we should see our printer, and we just click on it. Now we don't click anything else yet. What we need to do is go down to the bottom, and where the heading says use, as you can see it says Airprint. If I just click on that, then you get another option come up, and that is to use the Epson driver in here. Now if you're not seeing this driver in here, it means it's not installed on your system. So you just need to go to the Epson website, then to support, then tap in the make of your printer, and then it will download. And that is the same for Canon printers as well. Go to the Canon website, canon.co.uk, click on support, and you tap in the name of your printer, and it will come up with the drivers relevant for your operating system. And then we just run through the installation process. And then you go back to this menu here, this add, and it will appear here for you. So once it's installed, what we need to do is just highlight it. And now we've got use Epson P600 series, which is the correct driver. Now I'm just going to click add, and it'll whir away for a little bit. And now it's installed the printer again, but as you can see, the word Airprint is gone from our list. Now if I go back into the Adobe Color Print Utility and go to File and Print, now when it comes up, we have those full list of options again. We've got color management, which it's turning off because it's fooling the printer into thinking there's a profile assigned. And then we go into print settings, then we've got all our Epson paper types in there, which is what we want. So that is how we get around that problem. So remember, if you're printing on a Mac and your chart is coming out that light color, more matching what's on the screen than that dark print we need, then it is more than likely we have Airprint installed. So, hope that's helped a little bit. And if you've liked today's videos, please have a look at my other tutorials on YouTube. Thanks very much. Bye bye.